Welcome to day 39 of our graphics and multimedia course. Today we are diving into the art of visual continuity and scene composition, two critical elements that ensure our multimedia content flows smoothly and keeps our viewers fully immersed. By the end of this session, we will be able to understand the core principles of visual continuity, explore various composition techniques, and learn how to apply them to craft visually cohesive and professional multimedia scenes. Visual continuity is all about maintaining consistency from one frame to the next, whether we are switching camera angles, editing clips, or transitioning between slides. Maintaining a unified visual experience helps our audience stay engaged and follow the narrative without confusion. There are a few key areas we need to focus on. First, lighting, keeping light direction and intensity consistent. Then, color and tone, maintaining a cohesive look across scenes. Spatial orientation ensures characters and objects don't appear to teleport. And finally, movement, ensuring logical and smooth transitions in motion. Scene composition refers to how we arrange elements within a frame. It's the blueprint for visual storytelling. By mastering composition, we can guide the viewer's eye, create focus, and reinforce the emotional tone of our story. One of the most fundamental composition techniques is the rule of thirds. By dividing the frame into a 3 by 3 grid, we can place key elements at the intersections to create balance and draw attention. It's simple but incredibly effective. Leading lines are visual pathways that direct the viewer's gaze, whether it's a road, a hallway, or even the edge of a table. We can use these natural lines to subtly guide the eye toward the subject we want to highlight. Flat visuals can feel dull and lifeless. By layering elements into the foreground, midground, and background, we add depth to our scenes, making them more realistic and dynamic. It's a technique used across photography, film, and animation. We can frame our subjects using architectural elements like windows or doorways, creating visual focus. Symmetry adds calmness and order, while asymmetry adds tension or interest. Choosing the right balance depends on the story we want to tell. Now let's see how these principles apply in real projects. For interviews, we maintain consistent angles and lighting. In animation, we keep background elements uniform across shots. And in web content, we ensure visual consistency across different sections. Here are some practical ways to stay consistent. Let's create a visual style guide for our project. Using storyboards and short lists helps us plan continuity. We can keep reference frames handy and always be mindful of object placement and camera angles. Let's apply what we have learned. We will choose a short video clip and analyze it for continuity breaks. Then we will select 3 frames and redesign them using composition techniques to improve visual flow and storytelling. To sum up, visual continuity makes our content feel polished and immersive. Composition techniques like the rule of thirds, depth, and framing help us control the visual narrative. When combined, they elevate the quality and clarity of any multimedia work. For homework, let's revisit one of our past projects, maybe from day 35. We will analyze its visual continuity and composition, then redesign key frames to enhance the overall visual quality. Let's annotate the changes and share our before and after comparisons. Thank you for your attention.